Alrighty guys, we got a brand new look here. It's some behind the scenes of Superman. Now, I usually don't go and watch these BTS things. I watch them on my own, but I don't react to them because, you know, mainly like I save those for like really like movie trailers or, you know, stuff like that. But this is different because it's Superman. It is Superman. And, you know, maybe there's some new stuff in here, like looking at some of the other characters. You know, I would really love to get some more, you know, looks at Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, you know, more of like the Daily Planet. Like, that's what I'm really excited about because, you know, Daily Planet, you know, as much as like, you know, Gotham is a character for Batman, the Daily Planet is a character for Superman. So I'm excited to see more about that stuff and just seeing the cast talk about more in there about Superman. So before the way, guys, make sure you press that subscribe button, get an update when all these videos come out, all these reactions come out. We also do movie reactions, TV show reactions, movie reviews, and TV show reviews, and video game playthroughs as well. For the way, guys, let's jump into this BTS reel for Superman. Here we go.
Oh no! Oh my god! No way! Oh, it's Sabretooth! Oh, look at these fights!
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Child. I love the purity of
Superman. We know we love that Superman. We just reacted to it.
Starting to understand what movies were. James didn't.
Oh wow!
Superman
On location.
Future. He wasn't sure that that was the one he should be doing. And then he called me one day and he said, "I have a way in. I know what I want to talk about."
Story about hope.
Trying to crack it for years. This character's noble and he's beautiful.
He is.
Just finished day one on Superman.
It's been a hell of a week at the office.
God, hey, I like the suit. I like the suit.
Unique his stories that heartfelt. You know, we love the
oh wow, that's practical.
Incredible DC library of characters and stories, and we really wanted to do justice for them.
Hawkgirl, Metamorpho. Oh.
It's been so much fun.
There it is, the Daily Planet. Oh, Ultraman.
I wear my trunks on the outside of my pants. Like, it's liberating.
Oh, look at that, LexCorp.
With heart.
Whoa.
Man is a character who's good.
Who is
A lot of new footage.
He saves people because it's the right thing to do. We could use
That's true. We need a good guy nowadays.
Superman was my original superhero, and it started in comics.
Rick Flag!
Game changer.
What is that?
The future. They are launching a new era right now.
It's the beginning of a whole
New universe, baby! New universe! Beautiful. We're all gonna look up.
We're just getting started, and we're already deep in the DC universe. In James Gunn,
there we go.
We can do it.
Oh god, it looks so awesome. It looks so awesome, man. Oh, it looks so good. Alrighty guys, that was the BTS reel behind the scenes look at Superman. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited for this movie. Listen. There's been a lot of people online who've gone mad about Superman, saying that, you know, this isn't how Superman's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be, you know, this guy in this colorful suit. Oh, the sun can't heal Superman. He doesn't get hurt. First off, for that Superman scene, you gotta remember, they said his bones and ribs and everything was broken. Imagine if, like, he had sitting in a chair and having your bones snap back together. That is why he is screaming. He's not screaming because the sun's hurting him. They're screaming at him because it hurts. Getting your bones snapped back noses. We've all had broken noses. Imagine having broken noses everywhere along your body and they go, it's like, that hurts. It hurts. It hurts now. I am so very excited for this movie. I think it looks great. And all the stuff in here I'm seeing, like in this, looks so good. Like we got some new shots, you know. We got some shots of Ultraman, which I'm gonna suspect that's Ultraman because he has a U on it. it could very much be Doomsday. You know, who knows who that person is. You know, we got some more looks at, you know, kind of the Justice League, you know, maybe it's the JLA, you know, with Guy Gardner, Metamorpho, Mr. Terrific, and Hawkgirl. We also got to see another confirmation of, you know, Lex Luthor's battle armor, which it looks like he does not wear the battle armor, but he builds battle armor for, you know, maybe Argus. Maybe he builds battle armor for people who he's employing for LexCorp, or maybe even the military, but that was cool to see. There's a lot of cool stuff, guys. And, you know, I love how David's joking. It's like, you know, it's the first time in my life I'm wearing underwear outside my suit. Like, I thought that was a good one. That was a good one. It just seems like the people making this are excited about it, you know? It really felt like with the last few DC projects that the excitement was gone. You know, that, you know, we were having movies, you know, like Aquaman, you know, Aquaman 2, which I thought was okay, but not great. Wonder Woman, you know, wasn't really, Wonder Woman 2, not that good. Movies like Birds of Prey, which were okay, but it kind of felt like, you know, that universe didn't have its identity, that, you know, it was always changing its tone, changing its stories, changing, you know, things about it. And that's why, like, I could never really get into the DCEU. With here, you know, they're like, listen, if we're going to do a cinematic universe, you got to start with Superman, but also, you know, we need to throw needles in this, you know, to connect things, you know. You know, connectivity is not what should make a movie good, but if you're building a universe, you kind of have to have it in here. And, you know, I love that these actors as well just look like they're having a fun time. Like, you know, you have Nicholas Hoult going around like, I'm Lex Luthor, I'm bald, you know, I love playing this guy. Superman's like, I'm wearing swim trunk, I'm wearing underwear outside my suit, and this is the best day of my life. And, you know, see more of, you know, the Daily Planet. I can't wait to see more of that, you know, because like I said, the Daily Planet, as much as a character to Superman, as Gotham is a character to Batman. But yeah, you know, I am interested to see who the villain is. Like, you know, I've talked a little bit about, you know, who I do think that it is Doomsday, to be quite honest. You know, I do think it's Doomsday, but, you know, it could be Ultraman because it does have a U on it, but the look they've chosen for that this character looks like Doomsday. It just looks like Doomsday when he has like a battle suit on before it gets like smashed while fighting Superman. But guys, what did you think of this BTS REEL for Superman? Listen, everything I see of this movie is getting me more and more excited. What do you guys think about this? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.